very distinct pleasure of introducing someone that most of you know, and if you don't know him, I hope you get to know him before you leave here today. Roger Blackburn. How many have heard the barbershop in brass? Okay, a lot of you. Okay, well, you're in for a real treat. Roger's a longtime friend of mine. In fact, the year that the Regents won the gold medal was the year that Roger was accepted in the Philadelphia Orchestra. And he's been there for 25 years now. This is his anniversary year with the Philadelphia Orchestra. However, his background is quite interesting and impressive. And of course, we know that when we're here singing this wonderful music that the Lord has made us stewards of. He has played principal trumpet in the following symphony orchestras: the Israel Philharmonic, the St. Louis Symphony, the Houston Symphony, and of course, his 25 years in the Philadelphia Orchestra. He joined the Barbershop Quartet Society in 1966. He must have been a kid, I'll tell you. And he won the district quartet competition with the Continental Four. He directed the chorus of the Dunes into 5th place in the Internationl. He also directed the Cherry Hill, New Jersey Pine Barrens, and when he left to be with the Philadelphia Orchestra, I succeeded him as the director of Cherry Hill. And he created barbershop and brass, and also formed the Philharmonic Flavor. And they were 3 other wonderful musicians from the Philadelphia Orchestra and Roger, and they played barbershop and brass. It's wonderful if you've never heard of it. He's also the associate director of the Bryn Mawr chapter now, founder and baritone singer of the current gospel quartet called For His Glory. 3 of his recordings are available in the lobby, outside the lobby actually, and following the gospel singing. And if you'll welcome Roger Blackburn now, and he's accompanied by, excuse me, I failed to tell you, he's accompanied by Steve Delehanty, and Steve Delehanty is a wonderful singer and a musician. He's a pianist and a wonderful singer. So take over, Roger.
Thank you. It's a real privilege to play here today for you and to give my talents to the Lord's work. I grew up in West Virginia, but I'd get down and visit him in the summertime when school wasn't on and attend rehearsals of the Thoroughbred Chorus where he sang. And he was in that original winning chorus in 1962. And I cut my teeth in barbershop hearing those guys rehearse. No better just yelling his head off at him and getting him to toe the mark there. So I learned early on that to do anything well, you have to really work and exert yourself 100% into anything you do. And I've done that with the trumpet. I've got early on good lessons with the band directors where I went to school and learned that to practice hard every day, and you've got to be faithful with it. The trumpet's not something you can lay down and pick up next week and play as good as you did when you laid it down. You have to play it every day, and I spend at least an hour a day warming up and just noodling around. And I hope that my neighbors in the hotel haven't heard too many notes out of there, because it might be hard to sleep when I get up and warm up a little bit. But anyway, I emailed this arrangement to Steve on last Monday, I think it was, and he printed it out on his printer and his computer and worked it up, and I'm going to do Wonderful Grace of Jesus.